Bonsoir, good evening, happy Saturday night, all of you. We are live in Paris and I'm on the balcony, as you can see. Oh, how photogenic behind my rose. I never see my rose, but I was like, well, I can film it. Look, there's even some like rotten little leaves. I should clip them off anyway. We will do that later. Bonsoir. Happy Saturday night. If you're watching the replay, please leave me a comment. I know somebody will comment, what a beautiful light. You look so young. Resistant, bonsoir. How are you? Did you get your job in the UK? In Paris. Ricky, good evening. Look at that. Yeah, the light is nice. It's so nice and filtered. Chris, bonsoir. Comment ça va? How are you? What's manif? A manifestation. The manifestation season. I just see a comment from Nina on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter or you're watching on Facebook, I just saved you from shopping. Let me just put this one on. So, voila. Twitter, ChantalTV, YouTube, ChantalTV, so you know where to find me. And I am standing on my balcony. This is fun. I just wanted to say hello. Oh, right, yeah, Nina, you just gave a comment on manifestation. Nice flowers. Paul! I just have to tell Ronald. Paul, Max Verstappen, Formula 1 in the Netherlands, pole position for Max. Who knows if he's gonna win? Oh, I see like a whole bunch of guys on the balcony on the other side. Nina? Good evening, Reader. Hi. No, didn't get the job in Paris. Sadly, still go and apply for other places though. You go to Paris in November. Oh, cool. The games weekend. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Bonsoir, Curtis. Comment ça va? Look, there's a whole bunch of guys on the balcony over there. Wait, let me just show it to you guys. Look, we can wave at them. Still don't know who these people are that live there now, but I see them waking up every morning. Rebecca! Bonsoir. How are you? So if you're on Facebook, please come to YouTube. Look at the sky. It is absolutely amazing. Verstappen is a very good driver. He's the best, I can say. He's only 100 points ahead of people. 93, 91. Look at that. Tony Wilson. Hi, Tony. Happy Saturday night. Tony is watching on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, I can see the notifications, but please come to YouTube and you can comment here. youtube.com/ChantalTV. It's a lovely evening and people are cycling. So till the end of the year, this street will be still very quiet because actually the end of the street is still closed off because they're working there. Yeah, great sky. And look, they have just pulled all this open again. It's never ending. It's never ending. The other day there was a cat here. Look at all the kids. So I'm on balcony 2. Balcony 2. Hi, Tony. You came from Facebook to to YouTube. If you're on Twitter, please come to YouTube as well. Unless I'm gonna open my Twitter. What I can do, actually. Do we miss anybody that needs to be alerted on any other? Maybe should I post it on Instagram? Telegram? What a sky, eh? I always love it. The weather is finally nice. I've been cycling today. I've got the blue skies with me. Yay! Let me see. YouTube. Who is missing? Oh, we're missing Chuck. Chuck! Chuck, where are you? 16 people watching. Oh my god, it is Saturday night and we're ready to party. Don't forget to like it, guys. Wow, big sun. Well, I think it's more the haze through the sun. I don't think it's so big. I'm just throwing it. Voila! Somebody left again on my telegram. Yeah, Desiree, you were missing. Bonsoir. Good evening. How are you? Okay, so I have. Oops, let me just step down and put my second phone away. I watered the plants earlier. Best place to hang out on a Saturday. I know. We could go to the cafe, but anyway, I have a question. I got these new little plants that, well, anyway, it's a knob that I got from Thailand. I smuggled it into the country, and look, it's growing. It needs to stay very dry. It needs to have hardly any water, but it is a mountain plant. So, Vancouver, 17 degrees. Wow. Where are we now? 9 degrees. Oh my god, it's cold. Hi, Anne. But look, what is this? So, Thai mountain plant. So, it has a little nut or coconut thing, and it's growing. I have another one. I have actually two. Ah. Oh, oops. Oh, it got stuck. Oh no, it just turned around. Oops, let me find it. So this one had actually a little top. Oshawa 27. Hi, look, this one is also growing. It had already green thing when I came from Thailand, and then, but they need hardly any water. So I think, and they need to be warm. So I think I'm gonna save them inside the apartment. I'm gonna put like a little plastic over the top and see if it wants to grow inside, because outside it's not gonna work. How is Bobby doing? Well, Bobby's not coming back to Paris. She has one more semester. She just moved today. Well, she moved like on the 1st of September, no, 31st of August, apartment. She has one more semester, so she will graduate in December. But she's going to stay in Montreal. She got an offer there. And yeah. But we think it's better she's going to stay in Canada. A little bit more stability than in Europe at the moment. Anyway, as her study started again on Thursday, her classes, we will come back online and do a weekly or bi-weekly broadcast. Look, that's the gas cars. And so we will be coming back. Well, she decided to stay in Montreal for now, but could become Toronto, and eventually London or Paris, or we don't know. But for now, Montreal, and then we will see where she will go. Yeah, a weekly or once every 2 weeks. We have to see. But I still have to figure out how we're going to do it. If we're going to do it, because Habs was very good to do that broadcast. I don't think Restream worked as well. But supposedly YouTube will have an invitation possibility. That sounds nice, Chris. Yeah, so she's going to stay. She's going to stay or stick around. I think her biggest thing with Montreal is that it's so cold. But anyway, with everything that's going on in Europe at the moment, maybe it's good to stay around for a little bit of stability. Oh, look, there's the, income-wise. Like salaries and stuff are much higher in Canada, North America, I believe. Un vrai Montréal. Oh, thank you, Desiree. No, but I mean, Curtis, she will. She has really, she really wants to visit Vancouver. Like, and now because she has really decided she's going to stay for a while in Canada, I'm sure she will go there, in less than a year. So, yeah. So, She has seen Toronto, actually. Did she go twice now? She was just again at another place in Quebec somewhere. And Montreal has somewhat lower rents compared to the rest of Canada. Yeah, yeah, I know, Chris. But with the jobs, I believe there is like recompensation if you move to Toronto or whatever, they will pay you more. You get bonuses to live, well, rent bonuses or whatever. Well, I have contracts here. I've been learning about the work market in Canada. But yeah, she will definitely visit Toronto more often. That's for sure, Chris. So I think she will be basically Montreal, Toronto for a while, and then yeah, visiting Vancouver. Robert, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, but who would have thought when I started broadcasting here on Periscope and, with all the drama and all the things that were happening, that my daughter would end up in Canada? That's weird to think that. I mean, that was never like on the planning, as you guys know. It just happened. And, meeting Mila and Ronald, thank you. Isn't that strange? Oh, and I'm going to fly there. Yeah, you guys know. Like in a few weeks' time, I'm going to be in Canada or Montreal. And only Montreal this trip. And then hopefully a next trip, maybe going to go to Toronto or something. Because if I go towards Vancouver, I need to go to Portland. And, because then I hit West Coast and I have to see more people there. I still have to go to Thailand. New Zealand! Oh my god, you guys. Chris! Oh yeah, but Periscope friends, Periscope friends, Periscope friends. News, 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 breaking news. Yeah, I know, it's much further. It's West Coast. I've never met Mila though. I followed her since Periscope. Yeah, Mila is great. Yeah. So Bobby was staying with Mila for 6 weeks in the COVID times. Yeah, so that was very, very nice. But breaking news, yes. Guess who's here and who's actually going to stay with me in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks he will be here. Guess, Chris, Curtis, Nina, who will be here in 3 weeks? Remember, we had the triangle: Paris, Amsterdam, London. Well, Amsterdam, we know who that is. But who was London? Yes, Curtis! Orion is coming over. And he was, I mean, again, I can't have him live with me on the broadcast, but yeah. Ryan, Tony. So I'm still seeing them and talking to them, and yeah, and they're coming to Paris and vice versa. But yeah, it's never so much in the open. But Ryan is going to be in Paris. How amazing! The Golden Triangle. Yeah, follow him on Instagram, Curtis. He has it's Orion Ombre, Orion, Hombre, and he posts all the time. So go follow him there. Orion Ombre. God, yeah. I must have lost lots of people watching. Like, what is that woman talking about? Sorry guys if I'm boring. Okay, you are following him. Very good. That's nice. He's a great guy. Very good periscoper he was. So yeah, we saw each other in London and Abbotsford. Oh yes, he came to Abbotsford. You're right. Yes, he was there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Last time I saw him was London. Yeah. I saw last time in London. When was I in London? It was like literally 1 week before COVID broke out. 1 week before COVID broke out, I was in London. Well, it probably already broke out, but yeah, I went there and I saw him. Wow, that's amazing. Did you guys all send me a like? I'm like, did you send me a like? Oh, we are 18. That's not bad. 17. Okay, if you're watching, Ricky, yeah. Yeah, Orion Ombre. He's from the Periscope crew. But we had basically a triangle. It was me, Tim, and Bobby. That's also a triangle. No, it was me, Orion, and Tony. It was London, Paris, and Amsterdam. And we were a handful. Now I realize what the difference was between Periscope and what I'm doing now on YouTube, because I was always with them. There was always like we had this triangle going. One would broadcast and the next one would broadcast and the next one would broadcast. We would not try to cross over. One would go, the other one would go. That was so much fun. Well, I can always ask Jay if he wants to talk about the seed. And then he can broadcast first and then I can broadcast after. Said the live streaming trend has stopped. Yeah. Yeah, we would send viewers from one to another. Exactly. But I think, Curtis, it is also possible on YouTube. But only like basically the really big YouTubers are doing it. And, well, we were really big Periscopers then. So maybe it's the same, it's just different. But oh my god. Yeah, I was just making a joke about Jay Swanson because he made a video about sperm. So I'm laughing again. I watched this video with Tim, my husband. Jay, if you're watching this, sorry, but I just can't stop laughing. It was just like, why? Was my whole why? Why? Yeah. If you're now curious, the killing sperm. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. Killing sperm. That was it. How to become. How do you say that? Oh my god, it was just so bad. I mean, seriously. I mean, this should be done by this guy that is on TikTok and doesn't talk. Like, show the video of non-fertility kind of thing. Show that to the guy that doesn't speak in TikTok, and then he can just hang a banana with a condom around it or something. I was just like looking. I was like, what is the whole point? You have condoms. Can't you just use it? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I may be too old for this stuff. I'm 52. We raised already a child. We've been married for I don't know how long. Sterile. Ricky likes to feed this topic. Oh my god. Maybe I should post the link to the video and he can still get hundreds of thousands of it. I think actually, Ricky, that still this video is going to blow up one day. One day. Maybe Mr. Beast is going to pick it up and say, this is so ridiculous, why didn't it get any views? Anyway, yes. You still haven't watched. Well, you didn't miss anything, Ricky. How to become sterile. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. Count your sperm. Sit on. Well, the most hilarious thing, I will. Okay, spoiler alert. If you still want to see the video, close your ears. So, basically, he's sitting on an water cooker, water boiler, however you call that thing, to heat up his sack. that's, that's the theme of the story. And to give you total spoiler alert, he burns his balls. So voila. He didn't say it that way, but that's what happens. Rice. No, it was not a rice cooker. It was a water cooker. Not a rice cooker. It was a water cooker. It was a... No, was it a water cooker? Really, I am so happy I saw this video for the first time with Tim. I was like, oh, let's see what he has to say, because it was such a weird title. And Tim and I started to watch it. Tim was just looking at me like, what? I was just like, yeah. I didn't watch. No. Covers. Yeah, that covers it all. Yeah, exactly. Nina is like, oh my... Nina, it is worth it. It's worth it to just put it on, because it's so ridiculous that you're like, what? But also, like, there is no why. Anyway, enough talk about it. Sorry, Jay. I just can't stop laughing. Tim and I were just like, what is this? So I gave him the views because we watched it from the beginning till the end. But in the end, it didn't have so many views. Nina's like, well, it is funny. I thought it was funny. But it was more like a comedy sketch, no? Was it real? I thought it was a joke. No, it was real. He was totally serious about it, I think. I think. Maybe I should show you guys what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, we lost viewers. They didn't know what I was talking about, so. Now everybody's going to Google Jay Swanson. It worked. Look, I made my own male birth control. Half an hour looking at him burning his balls. Yeah, he's oh my god! He made a hole in the bloody machine. He sits there with his spread legs. No, don't, don't do that. That's the kids. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's terrible. I burned my balls for an experiment. Yeah, that's why a few weeks ago I was talking so much about balls. I was like, well, shiny balls. But you know, to burn your balls for that's tough. That's tough love. That's really... Why? Exactly, Nina. That's why I said, why? Seemed to be real. I think he was trying to invent a device and using himself as the guinea pig. Well, okay. Now I'm going to give you another. So let's say it becomes a TikTok trend. And all these like 14-year-old boys think that they can make themselves sterile and go to bed with a girl without any protection because they've been sitting on the water cooker of their mom for I don't know how long. How many pregnancies are you going to get out of that? I think it's a really stupid idea. Just to bring it out this blunt, stupid, bad example needs to be banned from the internet. The shiny balls. Oh God, no. Yeah, like birth control, but it is not birth control. It is not birth control, Ricky. It is an experiment. There is no like He does his own experiments and he burns his balls. But you see what I mean? So like a 40-year-old boy is like, oh, I can't get a girl pregnant because he was strolling over the internet and found this video. That's not a good thing. So Jay, if you want to talk about it, I know my channel's very little. I'm not as famous as your other famous friends, but you know, we can have a discussion about it from a mom's perspective. And swollen shiny bird balls. Bonsoir, Peggy. Welcome in joining us in the conversation about Jay Swanson's balls. I already gave a spoiler alert. No, but this was my biggest. Sorry, not shiny. I know, but that was my biggest thing. So let's say, okay, it would have been a hit on the internet. So it would have gone viral on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all that. Then these kids, these boys or girls, would think that you can become sterile by sitting on a hot boiler, and you know. Yeah, no, don't watch it, Peggy. I've watched it with Tim. Well, if you want to have a good laugh with Ron, watch it. Tim and I had a really good laugh because we went as virgins into the story. We had no idea what this was about. So Tim and I switched it on the big TV on a Saturday night. And I'm like, oh, look, Jay made a video. Medically stupid, exactly, Peter. And we started to watch it. And I had to pause it now and then and just say to Tim, I've not seen this video before. This is my first time. Don't think I'm sitting here to watch his parts. But also what I thought was a bit worrying about it, this was another, he probably heard that from many people. He's been using the good French medical system for free to do these tests on him, which I think is not meant to made for self-experimental kind of things, you know? So, yeah, I don't think that's very, you know. And also because during COVID there was so few places. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I didn't know he had a girlfriend, and as it appears he does not. Yeah, no, Peggy, but think about, let's say, it really would have blown up on TikTok or Shorts or a big, you know, maybe it's still gonna like be shown by other broadcasters or video makers or whatever. And it becomes viral and kids are gonna watch this. So you're gonna get all these like kids getting pregnant because Jay said that this experiment worked on him. You know, that's not... Anyway, you have to cut a hole in a chair, go sit on it every day, poke a little thing in your whatever, but then go... Yeah, no. I already have a problem with showing too much of my skin in a video. Let's say, you know what I mean? Do you think they keep the cat locked up in that thing? I see the cat sometimes, it's a long hair thing. Yeah, it's not good info for the children. And then, because this is such a weird story, you know, I remember it and it keeps lingering around in my brain, you know, because I thought it was so weird. So if you're a kid, you're like, what is that story? You know, and oops, I nearly lost my flip-flop. My Birkenstock. Look. And my Zeeman socks. Right now it's in Montreal 27. Well, I'm happy it's finally not 27 here. Oh, guys. Sorry I didn't take you guys on my ride, but I went cycling and shopping. Well, Peggy, he went to the doctor. He went to the hospital and they did sperm counts. So... which I think is weird in times of COVID when there is so much medical needs, and we had to be so careful about it. How can you go to a hospital and let that do for free? Because he was basically misusing the French system. Hopefully his audience is not so young and naive. No, his audience is not Ricky, because they are older. But the problem is, if it goes viral, if it gets picked up by whoever, by whatever system, then it is young and naive. Yeah, but Peggy, come on. They're condoms. They're pills. They're what? I'm sorry. That kind of empathy is just ridiculous. And guys are guys. You know. Maybe he's obsessed with it. Sorry, Jay, but that we're talking too much about it, but maybe it gives you some extra views. But anyway, yeah, weird. Jay, Jay, what worked the best for you? Just making these vlogs. That's what I liked. I mean, me, but who am I? I like just vlogs from Paris. Yeah, exactly, Nina. And thinking about him, he's 37? He's 37, he's not like 12, Anyway. For him, it doesn't matter. We're talking about him. But it's scripted. It's like, yeah. Anyway. As Tim doesn't want me to talk about anything. It's not politics. At least it's not politics. It's not politics. It's not about Finland or Russia or Ukraine or wars or peace or Trump or Biden or whatever. It's sperm. Some Parisian American guy talking about his sperm. So I'll think twice before using a hot water kettle in a hotel or Airbnb. Exactly. Enjoy the normal vlogs, but has gone way downhill. Want him to do well, but not sperm count. Yeah. Now, if people search him, they might get your video. No. What is Ricky saying? Yeah, no, but Ricky, we were in an Airbnb. And I refused to use the water kettle. Well, I first boiled water, cleaned it, boiled water again, took it out, and then boiled water again, and then it was safe to make coffee. But even a cup in an Airbnb, because if there's a toilet, like we were in a one-room place, a one-room place, so everything was there. I was like, I don't want people to clean with the kitchen stuff, the bathroom stuff, 29th of September. Well, that is the far away one, but it could be I'm going to Amsterdam before that, but who knows. Yeah. But at least I'm giving him some exposure for making this video. If you want to watch it or not, that's your problem. Lol. Always boil water to clean kettle at new hotel. Exactly. Yeah, and I have also, this is like my new thing. I'm taking these like disinfection wipes for surfaces and hands. And basically, because there's so many people now in the restaurants. It's great. Here, it's not so busy at the moment. But in the whole of Paris, it's packed. So when I sit down in a cafe, the first thing I do, I take my wipe, clean my hands, clean the table, and then I put my fingers on it. I'm terrible. Oh, September 30th. Oh, not the... well, birthdays is... You don't feel anything from a birthday. It just happens, and then the next day it's gone again. Oh, look, sunset. Great. Yes, Chantal. So I moved from... I suddenly become like a clean freak. And it is because there's so many people coming to Paris from every single country in the whole world. And also everything sticks now. Before, Nothing stuck because it was like clean. They would clean the metro and every surface because of the COVID they had to clean everything. You know, there was this extreme cleaning from everybody, and it's gone. So now I have to do it myself. When I've been in the metro, I come back home. First thing I do, take off my t-shirt and change. Take off my pants and change. Because I think I'm taking all the germs. Who says I'm not taking monkeypox home, you know? Jay? Maybe that's a good experiment. Check for monkeypox in the metro. Apple events September 7th. Am I gonna get the new iPhone 14? Well, I am actually still on the XS Max that I'm using now, and it's slowly dying. The face recognition stopped working. As you guys know, it starts to overheat. Sometimes it doesn't want to broadcast. So I'm not gonna get it straight away, but by the end of the year or something, I will probably get it. But iPhones are very expensive in Europe, so it's not like, oh, I'm just going to get a new one, you know? That's just not how it works here. I have 10 packages of Clorox wipes, yeah. Yeah, it's time for a new iPhone, but my computer, my MacBook Pro is from 2013. So basically, that is the first thing I replace, and then it's going to be the phone. So things are going fine. I'm busy with work and stuff, but I can't just throw it all around now. 1100. The 14 Pro Max is starting at 11. Yeah, but it's in dollars, and in euros it is already, you have to put the TVA on it. I see that guy. I need to get myself a little like music thing and cycle around with music on my bike. Hey, Lobob. Hey, lovely sunset. Yeah, thank you. And I have been cycling today and it was so nice. Tim and I have officially decided. So I went to bring his wheel, the front wheel of the Schwinn, to the bike store, this really expensive bike store, to get it fixed. Only I forgot the name of it. Anyway, it's a special part. We could have bought a new wheel, that would have been 50 euros. But we want to keep it in the original state, so we have to put 85 euros just for one little piece, because they have to respoke the whole wheel. New iWatch. Yeah, no, I don't need an iWatch. I have a Swatch Omega. You know that I still do it's still in the package. I didn't even unbox it yet. I still have to unbox it. But over 1,000 people watched that video, which is very good for me. Like, that is a video I just quickly made on my iPhone, and Tim filmed it and I put it out, and over 1,000, that makes me feel okay. So YouTube works if I make these funny little shopping videos about a good trending topic. You don't have to, this for Jay, you don't have to talk about sperm and stuff. Look, this is so Amsterdam, but it's also so Paris now. A win for Schwinn, as it were. Yeah. Electric. Yeah, well, Tim and I have decided not to go electric. We were going to go electric. We were looking into it. And because of the state of the world, we don't want to put more bikes into it. We have more than enough bikes at home. So we're fixing the Schwinn up. I'm staying on my Montone. I still have the other Peugeot that the back wheel's also broken, so I need to fix that. But it's better for the environment. We stay more fit. And with the whole electricity crash, that is, the price is 10 times up on electricity. So why charge a bike while I can just cycle, I'm going to be the analog cyclist. And also it's less vulnerable for stealing, because the electric bikes are getting stolen. So it's good to have, Tim and I are going to be analog. At least it's not cars. Yeah, but we have a car for work. Well, not for my work, but Tim's work. The analog queen. Yep. So yeah, so for now we're gonna stay electricity bike free, and we're gonna be the analog way. Why is that car park weird? Come on, dude. Do the normal thing. Park properly. Well, you can't park anymore because it's bike lanes. The bike lanes are huge. I actually built a very good old school cool, exactly. I built a very good rig again for putting a 360 camera on my bike because it was broken, and then I fixed it today. Like I had like a few rigs that I bought a while ago, but today I had properly the time to put the rig on, and it was nice. So I have a good rig back on my bike to carry the 360 camera if I want, so I can make short little 360 camera films on the bike. But you know, like for that I need a better computer because my computer can't handle 360. Well, my computer doesn't handle. My computer does very good accounting, email, but nothing related to video. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. The video part on my 2013 MacBook Pro is fried. You know, even when I watch a YouTube video, it's like. So I always borrow Tim's video, computer, who has a little MacBook Pro. No, a MacBook Air M1, but he has the M1 chip, which is actually very nice. So that is gonna be my manifestation. A MacBook something with an M2, like M2 thingy. But anyway, I can still edit on my phone, even that my phone is like burning out. But this is fine. You know, you work with what you have. That's it. That's it. So for me, it's not the problem of not having like things working. For me, it's always like in the beginning of the year, I was really like, it was the 7-year itch. I was just done with it. But now I'm happy again to do it. And it means making videos. Live, not live, shorts. So, yeah, but it's fun. It's fun, it's fun. Look at the moon. You see the moon? So cute. I've also scary stalkers again. Well, one in particular. Yeah, the Paris pigeon. So guys, if you like, you can always become a subscriber. Then you just subscribe to the channel. Or you can become a member, which is very cheap. It's $1.99 a month. It's like, you know, just on YouTube. And YouTube only pays me 70% of it, I think, from the memberships. It's fine. Do your weekly shopping. Bye, Chris. I did my first short the other day with music, practicing. Yeah, and Peggy, you just, look, with shorts, just post it. Good, not good, who cares? You know, you never know what works. It's really stupid with shorts. It's really, really stupid. Like, sometimes I make a short and then it has a lot of views and I'm like, why? And then I make a short that I think is amazing and it gets 0 views. So who? It's really weird. I'm burping. I apologize. But that's for the thingy. Hello, Tahim Sheikh. Hello, welcome. Is this the first time here? Have you seen me before? Or were you like, hey, that's an interesting Housemanian place with the sunset? My shot of a bumblebee on my flowers. No views, but don't care. Want to know because action. Is it public, Peggy? Is it public? I'm so naughty. Bye, Nina. I was actually Look at that. Cycling around with my new mount or old mount or whatever. And I was watching the Formula One live. Cycling around Paris. That's probably why I had such a good time. Anyway, I think it's time to go. 45 minutes. That was fun. Where is that? Where is your flag from? Is that Pakistan? I don't know where your flag is from. Pakistan? India? I'm so bad with flags. Red and white is Russia. Yellow and blue is Ukraine. Red, white, blue, France, Netherlands, Luxembourg. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. From the beautiful, amazing sunset in Paris. Oh my God, look at that. It's only getting more beautiful, quickly, make a short. Quickly, make a short. Taste of the light, only in Paris, exactly. Merci. Thank you so much, guys. Look, and the sun has set. That's all we needed. Thank you, Miss Lobob. Lobobobob. Bye, everybody. Merci. À demain. Yes, let's be back tomorrow. Have a good evening. À la prochaine.